Pika heads. We're here in Tauranga at Team DMNZ's headquarters, checking out the cars, seeing what they're up to and catching up with them for the 2018 D1NZ season. I understand you guys have some big news.
Yeah. It's certainly been a hectic off season so far. In some ways, luckily D1NZ's pushed their dates out another couple of months, but we've managed to fill that in with a whole lot of other stuff as well. We've got World Time Attack coming up that I'm competing in. Got a big announcement that I'm shifting away from Arnie. Arnie's going to be put out to pasture and having a rest. And I'll be shifting over to a Supra.
So moving to a Supra chassis for you is quite a big shift away from the Sylvia. So what sparked the change?
Driving my car all those times.
Yeah, certainly driving Jodie's cars, you know, her Supra in Australia, which is going to be my car for next season, and also driving her car here. They're an amazing chassis, you know, they're very rigid, they're very responsive to any adjustments, to suspension adjustments and what that does for grip, you know, so yeah. The amount of capability that car has as opposed to the S chassis, they're in a different league.
So when can the public expect to see the two Supras going door to door?
Well, I guess there's the potential for the Mad Mike Summer Bash. That's probably the first chance in competition that we'll see the cars together, which would be interesting. You know, we built those cars in Australia and we never really knew if the cars would ever see their sister.
Yep.
But yeah, that's probably the next event that competition-wise that we'll be doing with the cars together.
So how many seasons has the old girl done now?
I was trying to work that out the other day. I think it's up to its sixth season now.
Yeah, this will be the sixth.
And
Same with Arnie. So.
Yeah, it starts to show a little bit. I mean, Arnie's definitely had a harder time than my car, but it's they're built pretty tough. Like the even the steel content in them seems to be a lot thicker than the Nissan. So I think she's got a couple more in her yet.
It's holding up pretty well then. So what sort of changes is the car going to have moving into the new season?
Definitely getting a dog box in it. We've struggled through the however many seasons now with the old Synchro box, and they've been really good. I've done a lot of misshifting in the past, which has let me down, so I'm really looking forward to having a 4-speed or a 5-speed gearbox to hopefully get the speed up on entry as well to keep me beside the cars. So it's become a lot more important to the cars are so much faster, so coming into the section it's important that you're not getting drag raced off, and unfortunately it's coming down to the wire with, you know, gear shifts and all that. So yeah.
So you mentioned that the Supras are going to have different engines. Jodie obviously is the Turbo 2J, so you'll be running LS?
Yeah, sticking with the V8, definitely. Love my V8s. This one in particular will be transferred out of Arnie and into the Supra. So this one here is a 7-litre big bad boy. So this engine will end up in it. For World Time Attack, we're putting NOS into the LS3 that's in the car over there.
So recently you guys released the Resident Drift down there at the prison in Okuni there.
Okuni, yeah.
With a matte black version of your S15.
Yeah.
So you guys going to continue that sort of theme, doing some cool videos like that? Anything you want to let out of the bag?
Well, we're definitely going down a heap more video paths. We've got a whole lot stored up in the plans, and Toka from Brazil is coming back to New Zealand, so we're working with him again on a whole bunch of stuff.
So he was the man behind Resident Drift?
Yeah, he was the man behind a lot of our video content over the last 12 months. And he's super talented. He's the reason it kind of happens. And Resident Drift, what I can tell you about that, there will be a sequel to it. That's probably all I can say. Another real big one that we tried to make happen last summer, but we just couldn't make it happen. We're working with NAC on this shoot, you would say, down on the South Island. Again, that's probably all I can say about it. But that's going to be another big one that we're going to definitely make happen this coming summer.
Cool, look forward to it.
Yeah. But video's where it's at.
So that's us from our NAC update. Team DMNZ signing off, and make sure you keep up with us on Facebook and Instagram. We're also cranking up our YouTube channel as well. So